finally I was able to see the specialist about my pituitary gland tumor. But unfortunately, it's not clear yet what kind of tumor it is. So yeah, more tests and waiting another month before I can see him again. Frustrating.
Welcome to my life as a carnivore.
Okay, so like everyone, you have good days, you have bad days, of course. But I have to say, for the last month, it's slowly going down, okay, like this. But it goes down, my health. And on Friday evening, I really fell into a bad depression. Oh yeah, by the way, today, Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. So on Friday evening, I fell in a bad depression. It was, look, I'm tired all the time. I don't have energy. I always deal with something in my head, like some pressure, or at night always headaches. It's really hard for me to keep up with workouts, and it's good, it's important I do something. But in Carson City, where I go to my classes, pole fitness, silks, aerial silks, fight camp, self-defense. I also used to do salsa and swing dancing there. So whatever they offered, I do. I used to be the one that just went over there and did class after class after class, stayed there for 4 hours, 6 hours, just did all the classes. I was the one that used to have energy and be happy and like full of energy and all that. Yeah, that used to be me. But I got so weak. I can't take a punch anymore. It's for me so hard to keep up in class. Like, I can't do things like running around, jumping jacks, basically nothing that makes my brain bounce. Somehow I can still be upside down, like from the pole or silks, but also not for too long. So anyways, it's really hard for me to keep up, and I have to admit, Friday night, it in a way it was awesome. We had a lot of people, a lot of students, so a lot of energy and happiness, and it was great. But it was so hard for me to see, because I used to be that one. I used to be the one with a lot of energy. I used to be the one doing that class and that class and that class. And I just can't anymore. It was so hard for me. I was so tired and so weak. And and don't get me wrong, it has nothing to do with the others. It's all about me, right? No, but I love it, the energy there. I love it that people are happy and all that. But I want to be a part of it again. I want to. But I had to go home, and I decided I can't go back for a while, because it's just so hard for me to see the others, and I just can't keep up with it. And so I fell into a really bad depression, but I was like, you know what? Just hold on until Monday. Just until Monday. Then you see the specialist. Then he can give you the medication for your prolactinoma, and then it will finally get better. Yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, it was really bad depression, and also so tired. It felt like CFS, like I was, yeah, sleeping, and of course I was eating a lot. Me, depression, I eat. The only thing that saved me was carnivore. I usually don't really get crazy cravings anymore for sweets or something, but shit, I was craving chocolate mousse so badly. Chocolate mousse. I don't know why. Now I can even talk about it. I'm fine. I don't need it. But like, and like craving in a way, like I was going mad, like I need it, like really addiction. I'm an addict. And yeah, I used to be sugar addict, like basically everyone else that is not on a zero carb diet, zero carb lifestyle. But so it just didn't, I even dreamt about it. Like I was dreaming, it wasn't chocolate mousse, it was tiramisu that I was eating. I was even mad because it wasn't chocolate mousse. Anyways, so this was totally weird that I actually got so crazy cravings for something sweet, because I don't really get that anymore. And the only thing that saved me was carnivore. Because when I was still keto, I still had all those keto treats, right? So just not too much. But then as soon as I was depressed, I was just stuffing myself full of keto treats, and then it led to other things. So my binge eating was so much worse. And this time, because for me sugar is and it is a drug. Sugar and like gluten, I know I can't have anymore. And I'm almost convinced if I would have gluten or sugar now that I didn't have for over a year, I would most likely end up in the hospital, because it wouldn't be just one M&M I would eat, because I would stuff my face full until I get so sick, and then I would eat even more, because that's binge eating. And you know what? Maybe the first, or wow, even the second bite tastes great, tastes good, but then you don't taste it anymore. And it doesn't matter, because you're not eating to get satisfaction. Well, yes, you want to get satisfaction, but the problem is something else. So it doesn't matter what you eat, it won't help you. So I was eating a lot of meat. I wasn't binge eating, but I was eating way too much. I wasn't tracking anymore. That's for me always the worst, when I don't track anymore. And I ate also when I wasn't hungry. I ate way too much, but at least it was just meat. So I didn't get that really sick or something. So anyways, actually I didn't want to talk about all that. You know what? I think I have to make a two-parter again. Yeah. What was weird, usually when I have eating disorder attack, because it wasn't a binge eating attack, I really crave fatty meat. So then usually I make ribeye or something. And this time the ribeye was like, oh no, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't taste good. So leaner meats actually tasted better. I kind of both. Also, I made a chicken leg with the skin, so then it's not lean anymore. So that tasted great for a while, until you don't really taste it anymore, and you just eat because you're depressed. And also, yeah, suddenly, yeah, I was craving chicken, and then suddenly whatever meat didn't taste good anymore. It didn't sound good. Oh no, I got sick of meat. What is weird. I mean, I could eat meat all the time, what I do. So, and I knew it's not the problem of the food, it's the depression, and the problem is something else. So I knew that, but it was still hard. The chicken gizzards tasted actually pretty good. If you like what you see, subscribe. If not, just click me away. I'm gonna have some meat now.
These are the big screen noble military men who lived and died by the sword. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 samurai movies.
So then this will be the video about that.